Assalamu alaikum, dear students. All of you know about that in the previous class we have discussed two parts of the brain, that is forebrain and midbrain. Today we discuss about the hindbrain. Hindbrain. Just like the forebrain, hindbrain consists of three major parts that are cerebellum, pons, and medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata. Is shown in the diagram. These are the three major parts of the hind brain: cerebellum, pons and medulla oblongata. ये cerebellum है, ये pons है, this is medulla oblongata. Cerebrum, thalamus and hypothalamus and the limbic system are the part of the forebrain, while this is midbrain, which is reduced part of the human brain. It acts as a relay center between the forebrain and the hindbrain. It sends messages from the hindbrain to the forebrain and send impulses from the forebrain toward the hindbrain. Okay, cerebellum, it controls balance of the body, and coordinate voluntary movement of the body is will. Okay, what is voluntary movement? Voluntary movement, simply we can say movement take place under the will of control. Movement take place under the will of control is called voluntary movement. इसको उर्दू में हम कहते हैं इरादी हरकत या इरादी अफ़आल. इरादी हरकत. Or simply we can say performing a proper function without mistake is the ability of the healthy cerebellum. For example, simply if someone want to start reading in a book, so first it pick up a book from the table, open it and start reading. So actually this is a proper function. So the performing of a proper function without mistake is the ability of a healthy cerebellum. Okay, now coming toward the pons. Second हमारे पास है pons, as shown in the diagram. This is pons. So pons is located over the medulla. Located on the medulla. It control, pons control a transition between sleep and wakefulness. It also control breathing. But the actual breathing center is the medulla oblongata. This is the function of the pons, and this is the location of the pons. It is present on the medulla oblongata. Okay, now coming toward the medulla. Medulla. Okay, last and posterior part of the brain is medulla oblongata. Last and posterior part. Posterior part or portion of the brain. Actually, hind brain का ये last part है. Okay, what is posterior and interior side? Actually, अगर हम देखें so this side of our body is posterior. So hind brain इधर है, so ये posterior part पे आ गया, and the medulla is attached with the what? With the spinal cord. It attach with the spinal cord. And spinal cord and brain are the actual part of what? Central nervous system. The nerves arise from the spinal cord are known as spinal nerves. Nerve arise from the spinal cord are called spinal nerves. Okay. Medulla oblongata is also called breathing center. Breathing center, also called breathing center. Okay, it control breathing, heart rate or heart beating, heart rate. Also control blood pressure. Okay, what is breathing? Simply we can say inhalation and exhalation, or simply we can say inspiration and expiration are combinedly called breathing. Inspiration plus expiration. This is breathing. What is inspiration? So intake of air for the intake of oxygen. Simply we can say intake of air. Intake of air for oxygen. O2. And expiration, so removal of air. Removal of air. For the removal of what? For the removal of CO2. This is called breathing, which is controlled by the medulla oblongata. Okay, so how it control, how the medulla increase or decrease breathing rate? If someone asks you that why the rate of breathing increase during the exercise, so actually all of you know about the energy. That for a hard worker, more energy is required. So actually the energy is, we can say, provided to a body by what? By the breakdown of glucose molecule. Means during exercise, the rate of breathing is increased due to one reason. Because at that time more energy is required, so oxidation reaction take place and the oxygen is combined with what? Oxygen is combined with glucose molecule. So क्या होता है? So actually at that time when the oxidation reaction take place, the energy is produced. Large amount of energy is produced from the glucose molecule. But as a result, means in respiration, CO2 is also produced in the blood. When that type of blood having high amount of CO2 reach to the medulla, when that type of blood having a high amount of CO2 circulate in the body and reach to the medulla oblongata. So the medulla detect that type of blood having high amount of CO2. So it send an impulse to the muscles upward, to the muscle of diaphragm and to intercostal muscle. To increase the rate of contraction and relaxation for the intake of oxygen and for the removal of CO2. So that's why we can say that the medulla regulate and control breathing rate. Okay, what is heart rate or heart beating? So normal heart beating rate is 72 times per minute. 72 times per minute. Okay. And one contraction and one relaxation of the heart is known as cardiac cycle. Cardiac cycle. इसका मतलब ये हो गया कि एक मिनट में हार्ट 72 टाइम कंट्रैक्ट एंड रिलैक्स होता है. This was all about the hind brain. If anybody have any question, so please mention it in the comment section. After that, in the previous lecture, first we will solve your question and after that start the new lecture. Okay, thank you.